아이패드 제공, 경인방송 영어 뉴스.
IFM English News. Mayor Yoo Jung-bok of Incheon highlighted how greater participations of women in economy has contributed to Incheon's growth, introducing successful policy cases at the 2025 EPEC Women and the Economy Forum held at Songdo Convencia. He welcomed minister-level delegation from the 21st APEC members' economies in the women's sector and stressed the importance of women's role in responding to demographic changes and digital transformation. Mayor Yoo presented Incheon's flagship policies, I+100 million dream and 1,001 housing as best practices, emphasizing that the city is successfully addressing contemporary changes through policies for women and families. Incheon will fully adjust the protection zones of the designated cultural heritage for the first time in the decades, expanding the boundary of Munak Fortress from Munakdong to Hagikdong and Yeonsudong. According to the city, it began a review of the sustainability of 113 city-designated heritage sites last November and is now setting new boundaries for 22 sites as part of the regular maintenance process required under the Cultural Heritage Protection Act. The city plans to reset the boundaries by analyzing changes in land use, administrative orders, and relief distributions. Incheon opened the Work-Life Balance Support Center yesterday at the Incheon Women and Family Foundation in Galsan-dong, Bupyeong-gu, and began operations. Located on the first floor of the foundation's annex, the center aims to help the residents balance work and life through the various policies. It will provide family-friendly certification consulting and workplace training, support for the introducing work-life balance systems, policy promotions, and public campaigns. Seoul announced that the bus detours will begin at midnight on the 17th when traffic controls start for the demolitions and reconstructions of the Seosomun Overpass. The overpass-related D for the safety will be removed for the public safety. From midnight on the 17th, a lane from the City Hall to Chungcheongro will close, and 20 intercity bus routes, 9 from Gyeonggi-do, 11 from Incheon, will be rerouted first. Details can be found on the website of Seoul, Gyeonggi, Incheon, and Tobis. The Incheon Metropolitan Office of Education's completed design reviews from February 4 to 11 for 7 new schools, including Ara 5 Kindergarten, scheduled to open in September 2017, and Ongyeon 1 Elementary, Komdan 3 Middle, Ara 3 Middle, Yeongjong School, and Miran Elementary Middle, scheduled to open in March 2028. Under his vision of the Incheon education opening the era of the student success, the office is pursuing a space connection centered on the central hub and expanding spaces from inside to outside. The Korea Coast Guard announced that it has, for the first time since establishing its research center, transferred its own technology to the private sector. The ship Revitalization's air purifier removes the harmful substance such as soot and fine dust entering the vessels and is designed for the easy attachment and removal from the existing systems. Namdong-gu in Incheon announced that it has launched a customized rehabilitation service system for persons with disabilities that covers the entire life cycle from children to adults for the first time its kind of in the country. Mayor Park Jong-hyo said the district will continue active support so people with disabilities of all age can live healthy and happy lives. At the final report presentation and discussion sessions for the research service on revitalizing traditional markets held yesterday at the Namdong-gu office Micho Hall, they were centered on the traditional markets. Incheon City announced yesterday that it successfully completed the In China Road Korea-China Culture Tower in Incheon program, which was joined by 20 university students and young participants. The program was held in connection with the 2025 In China Forum International Conference to revisit its significance and share experiences online with audiences in and outside Korea. Co-hosted by the Intercity and the Chinese Embassy in Korea, the 2025 In China Forum International Conference will be held on September 2nd at Songdo Convencia under the theme An Era of Tradition, the World and Korea-China Relations. Intercity announced it will run the 3-generation family-friendly Hyo project in September and October. This project is being launched for the first time this year to discover such families amid a rise in single-person households and nuclear families, and also spread the awareness of respect for elders. Families wishing to join can download the application form and contact form from the notice board on the Incheon Filial Piety Compulsion Center website and submit them with a copy of their resident registrants by email by 6 p.m. on August 29. Intercity announced they will hold the chemical accident response training today at the Gwajwa Fordong Community Service Center in Seogu for about 25 local community leaders. The training was arranged to strengthen the local response capacity for chemical accidents. The city focused on the roles for Tongjiang should take on chemical accident and also shared a tailored manual to help them quickly evacuate the residents and accurately report the situation to relevant agencies in emergencies. The Incheon Cultural Foundation will run the 2025 audiobook production and distribution support program to support the diverse work by Incheon literary artists and boost the distribution. This call is open to literary artists living in Incheon who have previously been selected for the foundation support program. Audiobooks will be produced by professional companies in recording of around 1 hour. IFM English News, Park Suyeon.